Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know that um, many of us might be with families right now. I just want to say happy holidays to everyone. Let's see. Anything else? First and foremost, just thank y'all so much for the support. Thank you so much for the love. I know people, like I said, are probably with family right now, but I just wanted to hop on here real quick and do live. So, we're going to go ahead and delve into what's going on for the week. See what that's looking like. I'm going to do for the 25th going into the 31st because I did not do from Sunday to Wednesday. I've just been so busy, y'all. Like, it's been a lot. It's a lot of moving parts right now. Hi. It's a lot of moving parts right now. So just, like I said, apologies. It's been kind of crazy over here. So I'm just trying to keep everything together with that. So we're going to go ahead and get started for the week of the 25th to the 31st. Okay. I've been tired. I finally feel a little better. It's just been, everything's just been like, the past like several days have just been very overwhelming. So, yes. So let's start off. I don't know why I want to do tarot for like the opening. I normally don't do tarot, but some spirits like just go for it. I always have that as my reminder. Let's see here. So let's see what's going on. All right. Oh, the Empress. Wow. Okay. And the Page of Pentacles. So the Empress. I like the Empress card. The Empress card is an amazing card. This is the number 3, right? It's the Empress. So the Empress deals with like us just sitting back, chilling. Hi, Sib. Sitting back, chilling, and basking in who we are and our light. And then the overall energy is the Page of Pentacles. So we're working on something right now. So for many of us, this is like, and then the card under that is the Two of Wands. Okay, this is Mars and Aries. So you're finally taking the steps to figure out what that card is like. Wow, this is Venus energy. So this is Taurus or Libra. So Venus deals with our relationships. It deals with our wealth, our finances, right? So many of us are finally getting our finances in order, and we're figuring out ways to do that. We don't know how that's going to happen, but it's coming together, and you're doing what you need to do. And the card underneath that is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is going to be a financial blessing, or this could be a new move for some of us. Maybe like I said, new opportunities that are going to be happening. So I like that energy going into the week. Okay. So that is the message that I have for that. Now, what I will be using is, let me see. Do I want to use my deck? Do I want to use my deck? Let's use my deck at the end. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. I want to say for those, if you have ordered my deck, once again, I sent a mass email. My sincerest apologies. It is not going to be here until the new year. Everything right now with postal service and customs has just been nuts. Like, they were supposed to be to me last week, and I was supposed to get them to you all. Like, they were supposed to be to me last week, like beginning of this last week, end of last week, beginning of this week. But now everything's getting pushed back to like the first week of January. So like the 5th or the 6th is looking like. And once they come to me, I will send them out. Do note that I will not be doing readings from the 14th of January to the 27th, actually 28th of January. I'm going to be out for 2 weeks. So if you need to get a reading in for the new year, please book that ASAP, okay? The tarot course, I'm filling up on slots with that. So I'm thankful for everyone who has booked like a spot, held yourself a spot, and check your emails if you haven't. Yes, we love to see it. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for your reading too, Sib. It's just been like, I think we're doing yours New Year's. Are we doing yours New Year's? I gotta double check. Because the way my ancestors have been set up, it's been a lot. They might have to be like, can we do this the day before? I'll message you. I have to double check. Because my ancestors have been on me like crazy. But yeah, it's just been a lot of things that are moving parts right now, especially doing the spiritual work with my guru. Yeah, I might have to message you because Maya Gungun had me to doing some shit, and it might be around the time that you're reading, so I will message you. We can probably do it like the day before or something like that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out because Maya Gungun, my ancestors have been hella busy. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out which one I should do. Let's do Grandma Baby. So let's do the message for the week for all signs, because I am probably not going to be as much online. Thank you. No, I appreciate it. I'm like I said, my sincerest apologies. I wish there was something I could do. Like I'm not Amazon. I'm not all these larger corporations. It's been so frustrating, and like, just how everything is going, and like the distributors and the manufacturers are just like hiccuping on everything. Oh, it's my link is in the bio. Link is in the bio. You can sign up for the course, and then once you do sign up, there'll be instructions on how to remit payment. And I'm very accessible. It's $150. It's for 6 weeks. So I think that's pretty affordable. Ancestors on it again. They're saying yes. They're saying yes for you. It's very affordable. My ear just went the energy. So let's see here. Let's see what the week is. So we're going to start with Capricorn because we are in Capricorn season. Let's see here. Capricorn, what is the message for you? This one wants to pop out. Clover. Clover is the message for you, okay? What I'm hearing here for you, Capricorn, for you, that message was for you. It literally, yes. This is my left ear. My left ear is usually my receiving ear for spirit work in spirit. They're saying yes. So Clover is the overall energy for you, Capricorn. This is telling me here that for you all, opportunity of luck and wonderful things are going to be happening for you this week. Hi, honey. So I'm going to be starting from Capricorn to Sagittarius. If you miss it, I do not repeat, and this will be up on YouTube. So, Capricorn, the message for you this week is Clover. There are going to be wonderful new things happening for you, wonderful new opportunities. This could be Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. You're taking chances, and you're striking while the iron is hot. We love to see it. Okay, this is 2 energy. So this is like things are finally starting to balance out for you. Okay, so that's Capricorn. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius. All right, I'm going to use this one. Mountain. Mountain depicts obstacles, delays, setbacks. However, this is the number 21, which is 3. Please do take the time to sit with spirit to figure out why these delays are happening. But these delays are going to be for the betterment of your being and your growth. Okay? Mountains are usually sometimes obstacles that we cannot avoid. And we just have to be mindful of being in the space of taking action when these happen. Okay? So please, if you do run into delays the next few days, be patient, breathe, but be proactive. Don't sit back on it. Okay? I'm also hearing something about a letter. Something about a letter. I don't know why it's being told to me. Something about a letter that could be setting you back, but you're going to take action on it. I don't know why that's being told to me, Aquarius. All right. Cards want to jump out. All right. Let's see. Pisces. Whip. Now, if I'm correct, I believe whip is usually like you getting your shit together, right? And I like the whip card, to be honest with you, because the whip card usually gives us like a warning. This is usually like something that you have been either putting too much time and energy that you shouldn't be putting time and energy into, and sometimes there are things that you have to sacrifice in order to get what it is that you want, right? And this Jack energy, the Jack of clubs, this is fire energy. You need to start honoring the ancestral work that has been provided for you via your bloodline. For some of y'all, you might have to give up some things, and that's okay. But do the work, because they're wanting you to do work, because they've done the work for you. Do the work for them. It works both ways. This is reciprocity. It works both ways. 11. This is a magic number. It works both ways. So be mindful of that, okay? All right. All right. Aries. Corn. Reaping benefits, reaping harvest, putting in the hard work to receive your harvest. This is the Jack of Diamonds. All right, this is earth energy. So many of y'all are finally starting to see the fruits of your labor thrive because of the hard work you put in. Celebrate that. Celebrate that energy. Okay, Aries? I'm also hearing here, you can't do this alone. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit's like, you cannot do this alone. There are people in your corner who are willing to help you, and you are willing to help as well. This is a cross-watcher person for someone. Like, put in the work. It's time to put in the work. Do the work because it is necessary. All right? You're going to be celebrating that. Okay? All right. Taurus. What's the message for Taurus? The key card. I like the key card, to be honest with you, because whenever I see the key card, this is usually like we singing our blessings. We're singing everything is aligning, and you're finding ways to circumvent any struggles or impasses that may have happened via your ancestral lineage, okay? And just know that whatever you're looking for, you already have it. You are the juice. Like my shirt, I am the magic. By my goddess, shout out to Naima, aligned as fuck. You are the magic, and you have to believe that you are the magic, Taurus, because you can't rely upon other people to find that have that for you. You already got it. You just have to recognize it. Okay? So that's the message for you, Taurus. All right. So let's see. Next is Gemini. I was like, who's next? Gemini. Gemini. I'm trying to mix them up a little bit. Gemini, what's the message for you? Bear. Now, the bear speaks of you finding your inner strength, your inner power. Because there might be people around you who may not know how powerful you are because you've been holding it in. You've been kind of like, I keep hearing this misunderstood energy from you because of your actions. You may be misunderstood by others because of your actions, or for some people, don't place your value so much in other people. Place it within yourself. That's where your strength comes from. Don't worry about what other people are doing, like, towards you. Worry about how you're treating yourself in this space. Okay? The inspiration is coming despite all of the ups and downs, and let this be your motivation. Let this be your momentum, Gemini. Okay? I hope that makes sense. All right. Cancer. Ooh, I mean, this is pretty loud. This is loud. I don't even know what else to say. Like, you could be getting ancestral messages. Ancestors are asking you to put in. You see how the heart is over the pot? Some of y'all, if you got an altar, you got to start doing work with your ancestors. If you don't have a pot or like something, start an ancestral altar. If you do, you need to start putting work into your ancestral work because they're asking for you. They're calling on you to start doing more work with them because a lot of y'all have not been doing it. And you see here, I don't know, I can't show you the card like so close. It's like so faded, but like it's literally a woman with like a book, and they're like, come on, let's go. My pot is here. What are y'all doing? Love on me. Love on me. I keep hearing loud. Love on me. Love on me. What are y'all doing? What are you doing? Love on me. This is hard. This is the most, like, they're crying for a lot of y'all. They're crying for y'all. Do the work. I'm also hearing for some of y'all, this is why you may be dealing with like a lot of emotional stresses right now, because you're not relying upon them and they're asking you to do that. Now is the time, because they're going to be mad loud for the next few days. Especially going into the new year. Y'all need to do this work. Okay? Cancer. Leo. I mean, they were loud. I was like, wow. Emperor. I like this card. Libra got this card last time. We've gotten this card a couple of times. The Emperor is telling you to remember who you are. Remember who you are, Leo. Remember your power. Remember your strength. For those tuning in, I'm starting from Capricorn to Sagittarius. If you missed your sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this will be up on YouTube. Okay? Leo. Leo, this is the time for you to recognize who you are. Recognize yourself. Remember who you are. Remember yourself, okay? Don't beat yourself up this week, because there's a lot of things that may be impeding that is forcing you to be in that space. So, for example, like, I'll give you an example. Like, this was me like a few days ago, because I'm like literally in the process of trying to like move, and it's just been so cumbersome, and I was feeling so depressed because I was just like, oh my God. I mean, I'm not Leo, I'm a Libra, but I was like, oh my God, like, I don't have all this, I don't have all that, I don't have all this. My friend was like, look, just get what you need to get. Email your job, like all these things. She walked me through it. And so then I realized like today is the holiday, so I'm not going to be able to do it. But on Monday, I will be ready, set to go. And then I can start moving the pieces that I need to and get what needs to be done. And don't forget who you are, Leo. Remember your purpose. Remember who you are. You have a story. It may be more than one story, but it's not the story that people want you to have. It's the story that you need to have. Remember that. It's not what people want you to have for yourself. It's what you need to have. Some people may depict you in one way, but that's not really who you are. You need to set your own narrative. That's what I'm hearing this week. Set your own narrative, Leo. Okay? Virgo. So y'all, heads up, I got pierced randomly, peer pressure, yesterday. And like, it didn't actually hurt. My ears actually hurt worse than my nose. The nose wasn't so bad. I was like, I winced a little bit, had a little tear here, a little thug tear. But I'm good now. But I actually like it. So, I showed my brother, he was just like, that's so on brand for you, that's so you. And I was like, he's like, it's you. So I'm really happy. So I got a cute little nose ring, y'all. I know, I'm a little rebel without a cause. Virgo. Let's see what the message is for you. Yeah, it did not hurt. This did not hurt. Surprisingly. I thought it was going to hurt a lot worse. Because my ears actually hurt worse than my nose. Because I think they used a gun. Yo. Let me see. No. Not really. The worst part was waking up and I went like this. I was like, fuck. But otherwise than that, I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. The piercer did an amazing job. If you are in New York, I have her card. Her name is Anna. I had it. So I was like, oh, this is nice. It's on Pacific Street between Nostrand and Atlantic in Brooklyn. Really dope. I think it's a really, really dope place. Here it is. Here's this place. It's called Crown Ink Studio. Really, really dope. Really, really dope. That's the place I went to in Brooklyn. So I was like, I will more than likely be going back for piercings. So let's see here. We are on Virgo. Let's see what the message is for you, Virgo. The Fox. Interesting. The Fox card. You know, the Fox, whenever I think of the Fox, I think of the one who's always like the one of their pack, like the one that stands out. And I always too think of how, you know, they've been hurt so many times and been through all of these things, and they still move, you know, forward regardless. Okay. many of y'all are going through a time of healing. This is also, to me, for you all, a time of forgiveness for yourself to what has been done unto you or what you have done to others. So I'm feeling like this week for you, Virgo, you're going to be in a very reflective mode. You may not want to be bothered by people, to be honest with you, too. There's a huge transition that is happening in your life, and it's focusing on your happiness, your stability, your safety. You can't worry about everybody else right now, okay? And I think that's a beautiful thing, and you're taking responsibility. I'm hearing the word accountability is going to be a big thing for you this week. Many of y'all are starting to understand that healing is a lifelong commitment, a lifelong thing that you have to work through, because many of y'all have not been doing the work, and now you're being forced to do it. Like, y'all, a lot of y'all are doing some heavy shadow work, and it's very fucking painful. That's what I'm hearing here for Virgo. All right, Libra. Libra, what's the message for you? The tree card. I like the tree. Oh my god, it's such a beautiful card. I'm gonna show you the card. Hold on. It's a beautiful card. This is the tree card. It's such a beautiful card. It reminds us to get back in touch with ourselves, finding peace with ourselves and spirits and ancestors, and paying our respects, right? So Libra, this week, it's all about you really getting in touch with your spirit guides and your ancestors. Are you doing the work for them? Are you acknowledging them? Are you recognizing them? And tend to yourself. Mother yourself this week. Like I said, a lot of inner child work here, because I think this is very interesting as a child next to the tree. You see how tall the tree is? Like, many of y'all are learning to care for yourselves more this week and be in touch with yourselves emotionally this week. I think this is a really beautiful fucking thing. Congratulations, Libra. The tree card also, too, when you start doing that, things in your life start to grow and expand. And it's not, the roots aren't rotten. Right? Scorpio. The sun card. I like the sun card. The sun. I like this card. Oh my gosh. The sun card, it always reminds me to just be happy and things will shine for you. Any work that needs to be attended to needs to be done, and it's coming like head on in your face. And if you've been feeling out of whack, not in your purpose, I feel that messages and you'll be feeling like this push and this urge to like get things going and things popping, because now, like I said, Mars is direct. We have Jupiter and Saturn both in the sign of Aquarius. This is all about us being like very forward in our work, right? And you're working really hard, and the blessings are about to come. All right. So last but not least, we have Sagittarius. Let's see here, Sagittarius. Right? Look, I'm with it. I'm like, finally. Shit. I have a lot of Scorpio placements, so I can say this too. So let's see. Sagittarius. We drew that card. Let's draw the next card. Let's see what it says. Garden. The garden card, to me, it could be a double-edged sword. Sagittarius. Because when I think of the garden, what are you putting into your garden? What are you tending to? Are you watering it? Are you watering other people's gardens, right? This speaks of the people that are around you, okay? If one person is like not doing what they're supposed to do, not being intentional, it affects you. Be mindful of the people in your circle this week who are just not on the same wavelength as you. Because if they're not on the same wavelength as you, to be honest with you, you're going to leave them in 2020. You're not going to fuck with them no more. You're literally to the point where, like, my garden is my motherfucking garden. You're not going to fuck with my crops. You're not going to fuck with any of my shit that I have laid out for us as peoples. You're not fucking my shit up no more. You know what I'm saying? And because you are the one that everybody, to believe it or not, people are like watching you, whether you know that or not. And with that being said as well, What services and things are you providing for community? What is it you're doing to help and assist? But also remember too, if you're not willing to do it, your garden cannot grow. But if you don't have the energy to do it, don't try to do other people's garden. Work on your garden. Like I said, it's a double-edged sword for you this week. So be mindful of that. Because if you don't do that, like, problems will be on your doorstep going into a new year. So water your garden. Worry about your garden if you haven't been doing it. Okay? Stop watering other people's garden. Essentially, focus on yourself if you have not been doing that. But if you have been doing that, congratulations. You're going to see the rewards of that and the fruits of the labor in regards to that. So, that is for the weekly messages via all signs. Sorry, y'all. Alright, and then I'm going to do sacred symbols. Once again, thank you everyone who has signed up for the Tarot 101 course. And also, too, I still have a few oils left. Not much. I'm trying to get rid of this before the new year. Oils are $25. That includes shipping. I have a prosperity oil, which is good for all levels of prosperity. I have an ancestral oil, which is the hug oil. I call it like getting ourselves grounding back together. It's also good for like cleansing energy. And then I also have one for black, queer, transgender, non-conforming folk. If you would like an oil, you can DM me. Readings will be open, like I said, as of the 14th. 14th to the 28th, I will not be available to do readings. I'm going to be taking a little bit of a hiatus because I'm working on something and I need all the energy that I can get with that. And yes, decks, as soon as they come to me, I will ship them out. And I probably will not do the next round until March because I need a break. I'm working on like some other things, website stuff as well, so it will be a little bit more streamlined. But yeah, so let's see what the overall message is for the collective, like what messages we can take and advice for the collective. Okay. Wow. All right, so overall energy is stormy. Stormy is 21. This is number 3. So for some of you all, this last week of the month can be a bit tumultuous, but I think it has to do with people. Not so much yourself, but people. Because the stormy, whenever I think of this, I think of like people. I think of like emotional energy too. So there could be something that comes out this week with someone that you care about that could be a little bit, okay? But I do feel, that's for some of y'all, but I do feel there's a huge shift, like a transformation that will happen from this. Got the transformation card. See it there? Transformation. It's 19. Right? And this is all about what you're no longer accepting, because the boundaries card is here. What you are no longer accepting, because this is going to force you to grow. I feel like some of y'all are going to be growing apart from people. This is going to be a transformation that's been in the works for a while. But there's something that's happening within a friendship or a relationship or something of that nature where you're going to be forced to move apart. I'm feeling like there could be a separation. For some of you all, this has been in the works. If there's a shift in a friendship or relationship, some of y'all might just cut the cord, because this is like you're cutting ties. That's what I'm hearing. You're cutting ties. Yeah, you're cutting ties because the reality sets in, and you know that you need to do it. You know that you need to do it. But your spirit guides have been warning you about this situation for a while. And also what I'm hearing here too is protect your magic. Protect your power. Spirit guides are going to be showing you, protect your power. There's lessons you have to learn that you haven't learned, and now it's coming forward again. I think this is why the growth card is here. So, that is all, everyone. I am about to enjoy the rest of my day. Enjoy the rest of my day. I'll probably make pizza or something of the sort. But yes, clarity cooked. I'm not really in a cooking mood. I'm just going to cook something light. And yeah. So, like I said, If you like to book a reading, link is in the bio. If you would like to do the Tarot 101 course, link is in the bio. If you would like oils, I will be... There's 3 types of oils, and I'll be sending those out once those are paid. And the decks will not be back out until March of 2021. So, thank you all so much for tuning in. Much love, and take care, and have a wonderful holiday. Bye.